In the world of football, few names evoke the same sense of wonder, admiration, and heartbreak as Ronaldo Luis Nazario de Lima. To millions, he is simply O Fenomeno, the phenomenon. A prodigy who conquered the world, defied the odds, and redefined the art of goal scoring. This is the story of a boy from the streets of Rio de Janeiro who rose to become one of the greatest footballers of all time, inspiring generations with his brilliance and resilience. Born on September 18, 1976, in Bento Ribeiro, a poor suburb of Rio de Janeiro, Ronaldo's early life was shaped by hardship. His parents separated when he was young, and money was always scarce. But what little Ronaldo lacked in material wealth, he made up for with boundless energy and a love for football that burned within him. From the age of 8, he would skip school to play on the streets, honing his skills against older, tougher boys. His dazzling footwork, balance, and innate understanding of the game soon drew the attention of local coaches. Ronaldo's raw talent was unmistakable. By age 12, he was playing for São Cristóvão, and soon after, scouts from bigger clubs took notice. At just 16, Ronaldo signed with Cruzeiro, and the Brazilian football scene was set ablaze by this teenage sensation. In his first season, he scored an astonishing 44 goals in 47 games, tearing through defenses with speed, power, and finesse that belied his age. His exploits earned him a spot on the Brazilian national team for the 1994 World Cup, though he didn't play a single minute. But the world had already begun to whisper about the boy wonder waiting in the wings. Europe came calling, and Ronaldo chose PSV Eindhoven in the Netherlands as his next destination. Despite struggles with injury, he scored 54 goals in 57 appearances, showcasing a style that blended Brazilian flair with European efficiency. His dribbling was mesmerizing, his finishing clinical, a combination rarely seen. In 1996, Barcelona secured his services. Under Bobby Robson, Ronaldo reached new heights. He scored 47 goals in 49 matches, including one of the most breathtaking goals in history against Compostela, where he slalomed past half the opposition team before coolly slotting home. That season, he won FIFA World Player of the Year. At just 20 years old, the youngest ever at the time. Ronaldo's move to Inter Milan in 1997 confirmed his status as a global icon. In Italy's fiercely competitive Serie A, he made defenders look ordinary, combining pace, strength, and technical mastery. His first season saw him net 34 goals and win the UEFA Cup, dismantling Lazio in a memorable final. He became a symbol of football's universal language, adored in Europe, worshipped in Brazil, and admired worldwide. But while he soared on the pitch, dark clouds began to gather on the horizon. In 1999, disaster struck. A horrific knee injury sidelined Ronaldo for months. His determination brought him back in 2000, only for the unthinkable to happen. Just minutes into his return, his knee buckled again, rupturing a tendon in a moment that shocked the football world. The image of Ronaldo clutching his knee in agony remains seared into the memories of fans. Many believe he would never play again. 2 years of grueling rehabilitation followed. Through pain, setbacks, and uncertainty, Ronaldo's spirit never wavered. He fought, step by painful step, for a comeback no one dared to dream possible. The 2002 World Cup in South Korea and Japan became Ronaldo's stage of redemption. With a shaved head and steely resolve, he led Brazil's charge, scoring 8 goals, including 2 in the final against Germany. After years of anguish, he lifted the World Cup, the Golden Boot, and the hearts of millions. It was a triumph of resilience, a story that transcended sport. Ronaldo had returned not just as a footballer, but as a hero, a symbol of human strength in the face of adversity. Following his World Cup glory, Ronaldo joined Real Madrid's Galacticos, playing alongside Zidane, Figo, and Beckham. Though injuries continued to haunt him, he delivered unforgettable moments, vital goals, masterful performances, and flashes of the genius that had once made him unstoppable. His later years took him to AC Milan and Corinthians, where he added domestic titles and continued to inspire fans despite the toll on his body. Ronaldo retired in 2011, leaving behind a legacy few could match. He scored over 400 career goals, won multiple FIFA World Player of the Year awards, and etched his name among the all-time greats. Beyond the numbers, he changed football, inspiring strikers to combine strength, speed, and skill. But perhaps his greatest legacy is the lesson of perseverance. Ronaldo taught us that true greatness lies not only in victory, but in the courage to rise after every fall. To this day, his story resonates, the story of a boy from Bento Ribeiro who became the phenomenon.